I'm about to have 4 children running through this house. I'm due in January. And 2 days a week, everybody goes to school or their Mother's Day Out program. So I get a little break, and I know everyone's just like, oh, are you going to go home and rest? But when you're trying to squeeze a full-time gig out of a couple hours each week of child-free moments, no, we are not resting. We are about to lock in. I have meetings, people I need to get back to, and actual work to be done as well. And by the time I drop my little ones off, my husband drops my oldest off at school. I get about 4 hours at a coffee shop 2 days a week. And I really love my current schedule. I love that I get to be a mom and a wife first. I also love that I have the people working around me. They have that top of mind too. Slowly outsourced everything you see here on socials, everything you see on Moms Away, which costs money, but it also gives me time. And that's a trade-off I'm willing to pay for every day. Now, I'm flying by the seat of my pants still, don't get me wrong. Like every single one of us, I feel like I need 2 of me. Like I'm in quotes behind in some area of my life at all times. And that is something that I've really had to work on mentally, is just know that either work's going to be a little bit behind, my house is going to be behind, my own personal care, my time in relationships. They're all balls I'm juggling, and sometimes I have to let some drop. Something I feel like I've gotten good at, but I still have to work at, is just balance is just this made up concept. It really doesn't exist unless I have a ton of money and a lot of help. And so I've learned to be okay with being a really great mom today and being an average business owner, maybe a middle of the ground wife, and then maybe the next day all of those percentages are shifted around again. It literally changes day by day. So when my husband leaves with my oldest in the morning about 7:40, I turn on a show, go back here, have about like 10 minutes in front of the mirror. I come back out, tie up some loose ends. So what my husband does in the morning, he wakes up, he makes breakfast, he does lunches for the boys, and he packs their backpack. He usually loads the dishwasher and gets all that taken care of too before he leaves. So all that was left for me to do this morning was throw in some sandwiches. Usually in the morning when I get up, I kind of start working, getting back to people and cleaning up at the same time as the kids watch a show. It's that, or they go outside and play while I finish getting everything ready. It just depends on what my capacity level for that day is of the door opening and shutting 50 times before we leave. We have about 40 minutes before we need to leave the house after my oldest and my husband leave in the morning. We had to drop off, and by the time all this happens, it's 9 a.m. And that's why moms live a billion lives every single day.